Professor Skoola.
Yeah.
So for those who don't know, kind of give us a little background about, for lack of better terms, what got you so popping in the sneaker world right now? Like every time I get on Instagram, I'm seeing somebody. I ain't gonna lie, you got boys mad when you was like, "This is a signature shoe, and this is not." I think that video went super viral. But let people know a little bit about your background, man, and what got you going on, got you popping in the sneaker world, and what's your love about what you are dedicated to.
Yeah, man. First out, shout out to everybody, man, that's tapped in with my content, man. I just started making videos about stuff that I grew up on because I seen that it was a lack of it being represented on the internet. When I get on TikTok or Instagram, I just seen a lot of hype shoes, a lot of Jordans, and I'm like, man, where are the 90s cats at? I'm like, I was born in 85, so I grew up in the 90s, you feel me, on the real flavor. So I was like, you know what? I must just make videos about the real flavor. And that's what started it, man, just for me making content and trying to reach an audience that's, kind of overlooked in the sneaker game. Because when you talk about sneakers, it's all about what you see out there, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, we under the ground with it, like the roots of it that started it. And man, when I started making videos, I mean, they wasn't how they is now.
Yeah.
Of course, I evolved and learned how to get better at editing and all that. I did all that on my own. And it just done grown to something crazy, man. I'm here because of that. Yeah. I'm on here because of that. So, man, it has grown tremendously, man. And I'm just thankful, man. All the doors are opening up for me making content about sneakers and vintage as well. It ain't just about sneakers. I mean, it's the vintage too. The tees, the hats,
right,
shorts, the kicks. It's all the things.
I got a question for you because it don't really seem like none of your not none of it. You do Jordan sometime, but a lot of your content you don't really rock with Jordan. Is it a reason for that? Like, I be waiting on you to show me some vintage Jordans. Like that's my thing. But
you are never gonna see that, dog. On my page, you know what I'm saying. I just try to do something different.
Do you have any? Like
I do. I got about 4 pair. I'm serious. I got about 4 pair of Jordans in my collection. That's it. I'm not a big Jordan head. I didn't grow up with Jordans. And I try to do something different, man. I mean, we see Jordan. You can go to anybody that's doing sneakers, you probably gonna see Jordans on their page. Right. So I try to do something different, man. Something that's just that I'm into. I ain't gonna fake the funk, you know what I'm saying? And then give them game about something that they don't know about. We know about every Jordan.
Yeah.
Ain't no Jordan you can name that somebody don't know
no
about.
More to learn either.
But how many people know about some Nike Air Unlimiteds?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or some J Kids or some whatever, you know what I'm saying? Anything from back in the day. So my goal was to tap into a different community and do something different that people ain't seen before. So that was the whole thing, man. I'm like, Jordans I'm kind of yawning at Jordans right now. I mean, the hype was way up here and it's kind of coming down now. I mean, sneakers are sitting in stores now. A couple years ago, you couldn't find Jordans and Dunks. And now they sitting, it's kind of calming down now. But, I'm just sticking to what I know, man. And it's this, man. What you see me in now is how I'm pretty much every day. It's just some game, just history. 90s funk, you know what I'm saying? Just giving them something different, man, you know.
Was it any video you think, what was your first viral video?
Oh, man.
That boy go viral so much he don't even know.
It was probably a video of me just showing different flashes of my kicks. Cause honestly, bro, before I started doing content, I would get dressed like I'm going to an event or something, and I would go outside my house and I would get my phone and look at it, and I would be like, hey, look, I got on this vintage hat with this shirt and these kicks. And that's how it started. And people started DMing me like, bro, can you talk more about what this is? Do you have more kicks, more hats, more shirts? And I was like, damn, y'all really want to see that? And that's what started me doing content. It was just me flexing a little bit. Like, y'all don't have this shit. Y'all don't wear this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't have 1990s hats. Y'all don't have, you know what I'm saying? Like, so just showing them something they never seen. And that's really what turned it up, man. Shout out to my dog out here, man. That's one of my homies, man, from the ground, man. He came out, he lived out here, man, and he familiar with y'all store, so it has tapped me in with so many people, bro.
That's what's up.
And now, it's to the point where, every week I'm getting packages in the mail from different companies that want me to promote their stuff or whatever, man. So
come on their podcast.
Come on the pod, you know what I'm saying? So it has been a blessing, man, just to talk about something that I know and love. Now I'm just trying to get paid for it, you feel? Get paid for it. That's the next move, getting paid for doing something that I love, man. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing, man.
Nah, that's what's up.
It's coming.
Yeah, for sure.
Just put it in the universe.
Yeah, man, I am. I'm definitely putting it in the universe, staying positive, keeping it fun, keeping it different, keeping it funky, you know what I'm saying? And being humble, man. You know what I'm saying? I get DMs from cats. Bro, I open my DMs every day. There was 100 messages in there. I try to get to everybody because I let them know, bro, I'm just a regular cat just like you. And people hit me back like, I can't believe you responded, bro. Like, you a celebrity. I'm like, bro, I'm not a celebrity. I'm just like you. And I want people to know that that's why I tap in with everybody. I want them to know that, bro, we all the same. Bro. I don't put myself up with nobody for content, but making content, come on, bro. Like, I'm a regular cat. Bro. I'm a truck driver. For y'all that don't know out there, I'm a truck driver. Bro. I don't get paid to do content. Not yet. I don't get paid from none of that. I'm a truck driver, bro, and I do content on the side.
Right.
So I'm a regular cat.
Can I ask a question?
What's that?
Is a truck driver a black job? Because it was on the list.
It was on the list. You know what I'm saying? And I would say, honestly, I ain't gonna lie, from everything I've seen, I would say yes, bro. I tell anybody out there, especially if you done had a troubled life and you don't know where to go get your CDL, go drive a truck, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I got plenty of homies that came from the pen and the den, lost so much time. And when they get out, you don't want to go work at no Walmart, no Burger King. Go get your license, man. Go drive a truck, making some real money out here, man.
2 seconds to put them on, like, to how to get into the CDL, because I got a lot of people probably watching that would need an opportunity like that.
But the game done changed now, bro. I got mine back in 2014, so it was different then. You could just go to the DMV, but now you got to go to a school, go get some training. It's all over the man. It's trucking is don't nothing move without trucking. That's something that's recession proof. So I even teach my young nephews, all these young look, y'all finna graduate, bro. If you're not finna go continue with school, if you're not finna go get a career doing something. You know what I'm saying? I got a nephew that's finna go to the Navy, one that's finna go do a firefighter, one that my son 22, my oldest son 22, he just got his CDL. On to a perfect start. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get him some game. Like if I could go back, what would I do? I know some people might trucking might not be their thing, but that's a way out, you know what I'm saying? Of not getting into the same old, shitty jobs. You know what I'm saying?
What's a lot lizard? Don't worry about it. What's the next question, G?
Lot lizard.
What you what you wearing when you driving?
Oh man, I look filthy. Bro, if you see me when I'm driving, you be like, bro, get your dust ass. When I'm working, I'm working.
Nice bad boots.
Hey, I don't be in spots where I'm talking to cats and I'll be like, they be like, man, what you got going on? I'm like, oh yeah, I do such and such. They be looking at me like, boy, you a damn lie. Ass shit in the motherfucker, look at you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm grinding, you know what I'm saying? When I'm working, and when I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm not out here. I'm not working like this, man. Come on, man. I'm filthy. I'm getting to that money, man. So
you got some of the same accounts you see all the time, or are you going to different places?
Oh, I'm in different places for sure. I was out here in Austin earlier this week, man. Right now, I'm off the road now, so I'm more local now. So I'm in Dallas driving. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to get out of there, man.
Right.
Steady going up with the content.
So
If y'all
subscribe.
see me with me, you feel me? Like, I'm trying to get sponsors, you feel me? I'm trying to get all that, man. And this happens slowly but surely.
This is time to plug your,
You know what I'm saying?
let us know what it
I'm working, man. Go find me on Instagram, on TikTok, Professor Skoola, man. Go find me. Tap in with me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like going back to your love of retro kicks, you said you were born in 85, so I'm around that same age. I'm an 86 baby myself. So what would you say, do you have one shoe in your mind that started it? Like, it's like, you know what? I'm into shoes because of this pair right here.
Man, there's so many kicks, man, because, the 90s was just full of dopeness, man. From the NBA to the TV shows, seeing Marlon Wayans and Jamie Foxx and Fresh Prince and Martin Lawrence. We grew up on these shows.
Let me cut you right there. Tangent, because we talked about this before. Now, this is a difficult question.
All right.
Who would you say had the best shoe game from a black TV sitcom?
Can we give you ours first before you answer that?
Go ahead.
What's yours?
I would probably have to go with Marlon.
I'm going with Wayne's brothers too.
Marlon had that crazy.
Marlon did.
Marlon had some crazy.
Marlon
clothes, bro.
feats was fire.
He definitely had a diverse collection, man.
And he wore big jeans all the time, so sometimes you couldn't even really peep what he had on.
And he was too funny.
Yeah.
If you knew the shoe, you knew it though. But I always got to give props because my style is something like a basketball coach.
Right.
I wear a lot of sweatpants pulled up, you know what I'm saying? sweat jackets, and so I gotta attribute that to hanging with Mr. Cooper because he was my favorite guy. He was a gym teacher. He had that whole kind of style. So they all was dope. But hanging with Mr. Cooper gonna always be my guy, man. Mark, and he actually liked one of my videos and commented on one of my videos, bro. The basketball video I did. I don't know if y'all seen that. They gonna follow my page. They gonna check out my page. Professor_Skoola, Skoola. Go check me out, man. Look, it's nothing but good. It ain't nothing but good videos. You ain't gonna see them nowhere else, man. But he just commented on one of my videos, man. It's crazy, man.
Nah, it's good. Cause we talk about our time. We talk about Wayne brothers. Then you go back to like the OGs, like Ron Johnson and Dwayne Wayne.
Yeah,
they was watching like OGs.
They was coming with it, bro. I mean, you ain't had no choice but to come with it back in the day, because that's all that was out there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Will had a good shoe game.
Watched that Freaknik documentary on Hulu not too long ago.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at feet. Because I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just looking at what's on the feet. And I'm like, it's nothing but heat. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I see old stuff like that, I go straight to the feet, man. And the jackets. And, it's all things. So I'm just keeping it alive, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I grew up on. My mom had me at a very young age. You know what I'm saying? She had me when she was 13. You feel me? So my mom was outside. I was outside with my mom, so I seen a lot as a youngster coming up. My mom used to still hang out at the barber shops and outside, and I was just a little kid soaking up that game, looking up to these dudes that was out there fresh with the Gumby cut, with the S curl and the pager and the sweatpants pulled up, and I just used to look at them like I want to be like him. You know what I'm saying? Like with the 5.0. My mama had a 5.0. I remember sitting in the back seat of that, jamming SWV, 8-ball, MJG. I grew up on that, so I'm just keeping it alive, man.
That's get so weak.
I know, like Keenan kind of mentioned it earlier, in a lot of your interviews and a lot of your videos, you talk about OG colorways all the time. Like you're not into new colorways, you don't really buy non-OG colorways. Has it been any that stick out to you like, man, I almost wanted to buy it, but I gotta stay to them OGs?
Man, I feel like when it comes to shoes, bro, I feel like an old ass man trying to learn the internet or something, bro. Like, I'm so out the loop of new shoes. I haven't bought a new shoe and I don't know how long, man. Like,
and so even like the Dion's is just retro or anything.
I haven't got the Dion's yet. Now, I like the Dion's, but I ain't got it. I'd have had that shoe. Bro, I used to find that shoe at Ross for $60, $50 back. Now I ain't got hype on it because, everybody looking at it. But probably had that shoe so many times and sold it, bought it. But what I'm into, man, I'm so out the loop, bro. All the new shoes that come out, I don't even know about it because the shoes I shop for, I mean, they just not on the market. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the you know how we do, man. eBay and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm shopping on these other. I don't give y'all all my honey holes, but I'm shopping on other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Where shoes are just.
Hold on, you can't gatekeep now.
I'm just saying. Look, I only got 50 something on Instagram, but my page has reached
50,000 now.
My page, I done hit over $1 million accounts recent number of times. So I done gave out so much game, bro. I should be getting some kind of percentage for it. But it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. But I'm out the loop when it comes to new shoes. I do like the new retro. I see I got them 180s up there.
Yeah.
I love stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely need me a pair of them. But we hunting for vintage stuff, man. So this is my last pickup right here. This is a 1996 Nike Air Flight 3. Never retro.
I ain't never seen that before.
Something crazy, bro. This is what I hunt for, man. Stuff that you're not gonna see, you're not gonna find, that never came out.
I see that. Right.
Just a 90s original. You know what I'm saying?
You said that's a what? A Flight 3?
Flight 3. I just did a video on it last night.
What you trying to sell them for? What size?
I'm a 12. So every shoe I buy my size. I ain't buying no 9s or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I got an Embaste 2 right here. Yo. This is 94. This is an OG DS. Penny wore these. Just something you ain't gonna never see again, man.
Jason Kidd wore them too.
Yeah, Kidd wore them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of players wore these because this is like.
That boy Dallas know what he talking about.
This is what we on, man. Something like that. I got some Bajas. 3-4.
I know them.
This is a crazy shoe. I can't believe I actually found this shoe in my size. Not gonna ever wear it. This is a DS, but this is a 3-in-1 shoe. You know what I'm saying? This is where a sock liner come out, and it's just a versatile shoe, man. Something you ain't gonna never see again. A piece of history, you feel me? And then I brought some Son of gloves. You know, this is the takedown of the gloves. You know what I'm saying? This is the son of gloves, the all leather joints, 98 original.
So G, that was his bring 'em back last episode.
That's why they react like that, man. That Son of Glove, bro, that was my bring back. Nike gotta retro that shoe. Bro.
Yeah, and Nike just,
They got to.
I'm trying to get on with Nike. Nike do it.
That's crazy. That was G bring 'em back last episode, man.
I was
So he
saying,
chose was the navy or the red pair?
Any of them. With the Nike,
with the
Nike curse.
Yeah,
Man.
that's crazy.
Shout out to my brother, Classic Threads, man. He got that pair. He got the red pair with the curse.
Yeah, that red one's
man.
stupid.
But I just brought a couple OGs just to let the people out there know who don't know me. This will be on my side of town. You know what I'm saying? We're not looking into nothing new. I don't have no collabs. I don't buy anything that's out on the market. This is what we're looking for. This is what I make videos about. And I'm just trying to reach that community out there that's into this, you know what I'm saying? And it's been crazy, man. Like the amount of people that I reach, because they don't make videos. So I do this for all the OGs in the game. They collect this. They got a crazy collection that's not out there like that. I'm their voice, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out our boy Cam, man. We got a local who been riding with his Cam. He wanted to be here, but he out of town today. He's a OG collector too. He definitely would have wanted y'all to meet. But
shout out Cam.
Yeah, shout out Cam, man. So speaking of your side of town, we know you active with DFW Vintage Swap Meet. Tell us a little bit about that and what you got going on with that.
Shout out to my dog Polo Don Juan, man. He is the curator of the Swap Meet. We started this about 6 years ago, something like that, man. This is the biggest buy, sell, trade vintage show in the country. You feel me? I'm not just saying that. I mean that. DFW Vintage Swap Meet, SwapCon. Our next show is August 3rd in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? All y'all are welcome to come. Like
you
I
put
said,
us on the guest list, or like you
absolutely. Don't even trip. I got y'all.
We ain't gotta pay $1,100.
Oh, absolutely. But we got tickets as cheap as $3 because we do sales throughout the week, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we actually just had a meeting with the Dallas Mavericks.
Nice.
So we climbing the ladder. We started this thing with 30 vendors who was just going to vintage places and thrift stores, and now we got over 300 vendors, man. So it has grown like crazy. And I'm the host of the show, you know what I'm saying? I'm rocking it on the mic all day. We do giveaways for the children. You know, we give away a lot of shoes, clothes. Shout out to all the vendors, man, all our sponsors, all the people that make the show happen, because it take all of us to do it. So we've been doing it for years now, man, and I can't even lie, the vintage community has saved my life, man. You know what I'm saying? If I wasn't into this community, I wouldn't have none of the opportunities that done came my way. We actually got an interview with DD in the morning Wednesday, so I'll be on the radio.
K104.
Popping the same shit on the radio for the first time. I can't wait. Hey, I might get a job at the radio station. Come on. But we got our interview with them, and it's just been a beautiful thing, man. And we do a lot of small markets in between, but our big show is the DFW Vintage Swap Meet. We do that about 3 times a year. And like I said, it's over 300 vendors with vintage, sneakers, art, collectibles. Anything that's from the 80s, 90s, early 2000s, that's what we specialize in, man. It's been a blessing, man, to meet all the people, to be able to put this out there. And the vintage game has grown like crazy, man. I mean, years ago, people was talking down on secondhand clothes. Now everybody can buy some vintage, you know what I'm saying? So,
It's secondhand clothes.
yeah, man, and it's just been a blessing, man. I'm happy to be part of it. And my homie Polo, when we first met, he was like, bro, you perfect for this. So he was like, he a little Asian cat, by the way, you know what I'm saying? He an Asian dude that came up with this. He like, bro, this is you. These are your people. You communicate with them better. You do it, you know what I'm saying? So I've been hosting for years now, man. And
that's what's up.
It's been fun, man. I'm happy to be a part of it.
So with your shoes being so old, this is what I was talking about earlier. He into this old stuff. We got a lot of people that restore shoes, do deep cleans and stuff.
True that.
How are you keeping your shoes? Just because we talk about it all the time, man. I'm big in the Air Forces, but you know, we buying shoes from 2006 that's blowing out.
True.
So you talking about shoes in the 90s. Like, what's your secret to that? Put us on game on how you do
First off,
it.
I try to find them in good condition. That's number one.
Right.
But I do got a homie that restored my shoes in my city. Shout out to my dog Miguel, man. I'm going to plug him in right now. But I do got a restorer in my city. But for the most part, man, I found pretty good shoes, man. And some of them, I know they not going to be wearable. I know they don't exist.
Right.
I still buy them just for for the museum, you know what I'm saying? But I try to find, most of the shoes I find, they in good condition, bro. That's a part of hunting, though. Like, yeah, you can find this, but can I find it in this condition, in this size,
Right.
in this colorway? You know, that's kind of what you do a little bit more digging. I always say when I get these kind of shoes, like, you got to be a different type of hunter when you hunting for this shit. You coming out the woods with Bigfoots and Loch Ness monsters and shit, because this shit ain't out there, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mermaids and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm coming out with shit that you ain't seeing no more. So
Yeah.
that's a part of the game, though, man. It's all fun. It's all for the love, bro. And it has, man, opened doors, man.
That's what's
These
up.
sneakers, bro, it's crazy, man.
Nah.
Communicate, you know what I'm saying? It bond us because it's something that's in our DNA. It's in us. A
Right.
lot of people say, what killed the sneaker game? I don't agree with this, but a lot of people say what killed the sneaker game was when the others seen the way you can profit off of it. Versus us is just being in us.
That's kinda
and us
true.
just growing up on sneakers and loving sneakers and not trying to make no money on it. Just rocking kicks and being fresh versus trying to come up on the game. You know what I'm saying? So, man, we just trying to keep this alive, bro. Keep on rocking with it, man. And keep on growing this community, bro.